And now I'm delighted to say we get to go to the segment that I personally enjoy very much, Homegrown with Cousin Chestar. Cuz, are you with us?
Hello, Cousin Robbie, and hello, listeners, and especially to some listeners from Sarnia, Ontario.
Yeah, Sarnia rocks.
Cuz, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
What's your solution to peace in Sudan?
Well, there you go. I'm glad you asked me that, cuz that shows we're on the same frequency. That's a radio joke for the Sunder. My solution's very simple. General Electric needs to do the same kind of deal it did in Algeria, put in a gen-back generator, 2 reverse osmosis desalination plants, hire all of the Sudanese people to plant corn or whatever the biofuels or food that the world needs to have, and they will feed themselves along the way. Done like dinner.
Wow.
The technology's there. They
it for us all.
Sorry?
You simply simplified it. That was perfect. Perfect answer.
Well, there you go. Thank you. I've been working at this for a while because I'm freaking out. Because I don't know why this wouldn't work. There's money to be made. There's good to be done in the world. There's easing of the planetary stress. And on top of everything else, it's no longer as comfortable lending money to the United States as it used to be. Now they can lend it to GE instead. They've got a AAA rating.
Well done. Well, to get us back to our lighthearted homegrown segment.
Yeah, thanks for asking, though.
We got a special treat today talking about a Canadian band, cuz, that just made the cover of the Rolling Stones magazine.
No way.
Yeah, if you watched Jimmy Fallon on August 2nd or knew the contest results that the Rolling Stones were having for their cover of the magazine, you would most definitely know that I'm talking about the band from Saskatoon. Today, I'm going to bring to the listeners a great 70s-style indie rock of none other than the Sheepdogs. They describe themselves on their website as a band that, while most rock bands are all too focused on the riff, the Sheepdogs remember the importance of those other elements that make for great rock music, like melody, harmony, and groove. Their latest album, Learn and Burn, is a beautiful blend of power and imagination, ranging from ferocious rockers to southern boogie and groovin' psychedelia. Big guitars, stacked harmonies, vintage organ, and piano skillfully color each of the album's 15 tracks, proving that these boys are as dedicated to the craft of songwriting and album making as they are to playing a dynamite live show. The Sheepdogs are an old-school rock and roll revival. They have independently released 3 full-length albums, all of which have charted on Earshot's national monthly top 200 chart with 2010's Learn and Burn, reaching as high as number 21. I checked their site, www.thesheepdogs.com, and their shows for the rest of the summer and fall are mostly back east in either Saskatoon or Toronto or northern states, but they were kind of just waiting for the results on Rolling Stones magazine to announce any more. So, without further delay, here's the Sheepdogs with I Don't Know.
That is a wonderful intro, and I'm holding my hand over the play button, but I got to ask you a question about that. You tell me they're on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine, and yet all 3 of their albums were released independently?
That was the rules to the magazine Rolling Stones put out. You had to be an independent band, and the listeners had to choose what they liked. And boom, we got the Sheepdogs. Go Canada, go.
I love it. Thank you again, Cousin Chester. This is the Sheepdogs, and I Don't Know on CFSI FM 107.9, Salt Spring Island Radio.
History, yeah. I get up in